Hello, everybody. This is the third episode of my podcast, and today I want to talk to you about Ukraine, some little facts, maybe not so much known about Ukraine, and how they may impact your thoughts on what's happening in Ukraine. So I'm just going to go straight into it. I did a little bit of research over the weekend because this situation is obviously complicated and important because it may lead to a new World War III. It could be devastating for everybody involved. Could be devastating for us as well in America. So we have to pay attention to what's going on. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but Ukraine has some Nazis as part of their National Guard. This movement is called the Azov Movement, AZOV, and it first came to prominence in 2014 when you had that battle between the different factions of the country over which way to go in terms of geopolitically. Now we know that it was a U.S. backed coup. It was a change of regime. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, the New World Order wanted to install, or the Illuminati, they wanted to install their own puppets there. And they didn't like whoever was there to begin with. And this Azov movement, which is basically a group of Nazis, was part of that. And then after that, continued to be active in the National Guard. And I also want to just show you some pictures and videos from a festival called the Young Flame Festival, which happens in Ukraine and is organized by this movement. And I just want to show you a little bit of what this festival looks like so that you get an understanding of who these people are. So here we go. Oh yeah, party time. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, it's about to get even more fun. Look at that. A bunch of peaceful lads, aren't they? Okay, that's enough of that. Also, this is off of a website that I can share with you. I mean, it's up there. You guys can see it. But here are some of the words displayed on this electronic display over here. So you see what these people are all about. Victory, unity, fight. All right, now check it out. Ukraine. I'm going to have to white, right? White. And what's the next word? Power. White power, people. All right. So these are clearly Nazis. If anyone disagrees with that, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to show you some more pictures. Here we go. A bunch of young lads. Look at this. Look at the logo on this guy's chest. That's basically Nazi logo. All right. It's actually called, according to this website, the Wolfsangel. Whatever that means. And it was used in World War II as a logo by the Nazis. So it's revived. Some more pictures of these lads. Look at them. Here we go. Does this remind you of anything that happened in the US recently and then people went crazy about? Look. So I think it's pretty clear that there is a neo-Nazi faction of the population that is in the Ukraine. Now, I don't know how popular they are. I don't know how big they are, how influential they are, but they do exist, and this clearly shows it. Okay? Now, another thing that I want to bring to your attention is the fact that the US has 11 biolabs in Ukraine. I found this out from this independent journalist. Her name is Diliana Gaitanzieva. She's from Bulgaria, and she states in one of her tweets that the U.S. Embassy in Ukraine has just deleted from its website all documents about 11 Pentagon-funded biolabs in Ukraine. I have published all these documents in this particular place, which I'll show you, and in the thread below. And there you go. These are the documents right here. Boom. This is one lab. Dnipropetrovsk. You know, it's hard for me to say these words. Diagnostic laboratory. Another one. This is the same, but this is a veterinary laboratory. Also in Dnipropetrovsk. Okay, look at the donor. The United States Defense Threat Reduction Agency. Yeah, threat reduction. Just like in Wuhan, right? Again, let's look at another one. This is the Lviv Diagnostic Laboratory. Another one. Kherson Diagnostic Laboratory. Again, all the donors are the United States. And according to this, and these are all of them right here. There's 11 Pentagon biolabs. All right. Now, what are they doing there? You know, according to the name of this agency, the Defense Threat Reduction Agency, they're just studying things to make sure that if a threat occurs, they know how to deal with it. This is pretty much the official statement. Now, if you want to be naive and think that that's what they're doing instead of creating bioweapons, you know, I think that's a very naive thing to do, especially given what we've gone through in the last 2 years and the fact that COVID, the coronavirus, you know, may have come from a lab. I think it did. And taking into account all of the bad things that the CIA and the US has done in the past, running experiments on people unbeknownst to them, etc. You know, let's stop being naive. Look at what's going on in the world, and maybe that'll give you a bigger picture, a more higher resolution picture of what's going on. That's pretty much it. That's all I had for today. Okay. I'm not making a statement about the Ukrainian people or the Russian people here. Whenever there's conflict between two countries, the war or that conflict is really waged by what I call the mobsters, the mafia in that country, the politician in that country. It does not reflect the people of that country or the values they hold. You know, these are conflicts that are waged by psychopaths, and some of them are visible to us, some of them are not even visible. They're behind the curtains. But I'm sure that most of you, there may be some people out there who are informed, who didn't even know about this. I myself didn't know. I just found out about these things just by doing my own research. So I hope you do the same. Maybe you'll find out even more interesting things about what's going on. But this opens up the possibilities, new possibilities of why Russia's in there. I would even argue that maybe it's not even Russia that's in there. But that's to be debated. It's just an idea. Okay. If you have any comments, reach out to me, comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. All right? Take care.